everyone, this is Tim B. Welcome back to Tim B's Tech Talk. Today I want to share with you some external microphone options when recording with the iPad Pro, specifically the 12.9-inch iPad. And the reason why I'm doing this is because the 12.9-inch is pretty large and there aren't a whole lot of peripherals that are available for it, at least not yet anyway. I'm going to actually play 3 recordings in succession. The first is a recording made with the internal microphones that are built into the iPad Pro. The second recording is going to be done with the Comica CVM WS50 wireless mic. This is a microphone that is designed for the iPhone, but which can be used with the iPad Pro as an option. The third recording is going to be done with the memory mic Bluetooth wireless microphone by Sennheiser. I'm going to play those 3 recordings in succession, and then I'm going to join you afterwards. This recording is done with the iPad Pro using the internal microphone and the rear-facing camera. This recording is made with the iPad Pro using the Comica CVM WS50 wireless microphone. This recording is done with the iPad Pro using the rear-facing camera and the memory mic Bluetooth wireless microphone. Okay, so what did you think? I'll tell you what I thought. The first recording, clearly you could notice that the internal microphones built into the iPad Pro still picks up a lot of that ambient noise. What was nice about using the Comica CVM WS50 was that it was able to eliminate some of that ambient noise while still maintaining some of that robustness of the sound. With the memory mic, you also definitely notice the removal of the ambient noise, though some of the quality of the sound was diminished just a tad. Now what's unique about the memory mic, though, and it's just something to keep in mind, it comes with an app that you have to use. When you go to export the final project, you have an option to control just how much of the ambient noise you want to remove. So that's just something to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind too when using external mics, if you plan to go with other ones that are similar to the ones I'm using, is you want to consider a mount, because wireless mics obviously have 2 components, a transmitter and a receiver. You want to be able to mount your wireless mic somewhere. I mean, usually they come with 1/4-inch screws, so any kind of tripod mount or something similar to that is fine. If you're using it in conjunction with the iPad Pro, then obviously you need a mount that can accommodate both. I'm going to share with you one that I found. This is a Ulanzi mount. It's pretty simple, it's just a straight bar, but it raises pretty high, so it can accommodate just about any size iPad, including the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and you can mount your iPad right into here, and you can also add any kind of peripheral up here because there's one shoe mount that is included up above. And if you want to do more than one, there's also adapters where you can actually put 2 things. Maybe you have a light and a microphone that you want to put on there, and you could do that. Anyway, this is a nice option to have, so you can put your iPad in here and your microphone or your LED light or whatever it is you want to use up here. That's something to keep in mind. I think the Ulanzi mount is probably around $60, $70, so it's the most affordable option that is out there. Another thing to keep in mind when using the Comica, if you choose to go this route, if you already have one especially, as you know, you already need to use a 3.5mm to Lightning port adapter for it to work with your iPhone, right? In the case of the iPad Pro, you want to make sure you have an audio or 3.5mm to USB-C adapter. This will work with the iPad Pro, so that's just something to keep in mind there. That's where I'm at so far as external microphone options. I would love to learn more about what you're doing with the iPad Pro. I do know that there's a Comica microphone that is out there that plugs directly into the USB-C port. I just didn't feel like buying another microphone. I wanted to work with what I already had. And I saw a demo of another YouTuber not long ago. I wasn't too impressed, at least in terms of seeing any kind of recognizable improvement that was better than what I already had at my disposal. So I do know that's one option. I'll include all those in the description notes down below. Let me know what you think. My name is Tim Brown. Thanks for tuning in. Check me out next time.